И всем привет! Мы начинаем проходить игру Genshin Impact с самого начала.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Пожалуй, начнем с Аитра. Он мне больше просто нравится. Так, ну тут мы покреативим. И звать тебя будут... Сейчас... Ержан. Поехали.
Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister.
Блин, вот эта
Some kind of
активация
seal was
Windows надо
cast
будет
upon
убрать
me,
потом.
and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Так, ну, значит, ходьба так... Делаешь белый-то, ну, понятно. Ой. Ого, стоп, что? Офигеть, смолу до 200 увеличили. Ё-моё. Это ж как давно я не
The
играл.
path ends here. Guess we'll just have to
Хотя
go.
да, я очень давно не играл.
Calming depletes
Последний раз
stamina,
я
and depleted
играл,
stamina
я
takes time
дошел
to recover.
до Инадзумы вроде бы.
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
Где-то там.
We're off.
Все. А, да,
Which
до
of the
Инадзумы
seven are you
дошел.
looking for
Там
exactly?
Тою встретил. Тому, вот. Забыл уж, как зовут. И все. Потом у меня простаком слишком слабый. Так получилось, что ничего у меня не получилось, короче. Я шел к успеху, но как-то я не... Ну как-то не подфартило мне, очень не подфартило. Это красивая
That's a
сценка.
statue of the seven.
А вот и статуя
There
семи.
are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the... Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god. Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first and then...
Зная нашу Паймон, единственная и самая причина это покушать бутербродиков.
As we all
Рыбацких.
know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll
Куда ты не
definitely be
ведешь?
someone there who knows about your sister.
Пошли
At
за
least
тобой.
that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's
Что там?
hop to
Паймон
it.
каменин, да? Стоп. А есть что-нибудь озвучить? Я просто слышал, что хотят вроде как сделать русскую озвучку. Ладно. Сундук.
Is this an answer from this world?
Будем с чашкой бегать.
You can swim right over. Ooh, did you... Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily. Uh-huh, it's because you're not from this... If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach... Mondstadt is the city of wind because they... So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are
Я
also
понял,
lots of bards
ровно
there, so
ничего.
perhaps one... Let's move then.
Спасибо, спасибо. Пошли,
The
ладно.
elements in this world were...
Windblade! Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Paimon... So jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Почта. Вау, 10 круток. Но, если я не ошибаюсь, они сразу даются. Так, нам надо темы. Так, это у нас помню. Ну и ладно. Так, повышать уровень. Хочу.
Wow, what is that?
Ладно. Барань.
There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Windblade!
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Не, ну вообще дракон такой офигенный. Я все тоже такого хотел. Чисто питомец. Да, в качестве питомца. Он такой просто, вах. Какой красивый.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red Let's go take a closer. Be careful.
Paimon, не
Paimon doesn't have
надо
a
это
good feeling
трогать.
about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
А, все, понял. Круто. Все, понял, круто.
Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you. I am Amber, outrider for the... You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain your...
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Одну минутку, у меня походу кошка под кроватью, точнее под стол. А, это кошка. Я испугался.
And this
Кошка, прости.
mascot.
Я
What's
не
the
хотел
deal
на
with
тебя
it?
наступать. Слушай.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're trapped. Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort.
Oh, aren't you out here?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Это она
Outrider
агрессивная
Amber, reporting
немножко.
for duty. Just say the word if you ever... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need? A hilly churl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to
Это тоже
clear out
гемы.
their camp.
И это тоже гемы. Я походу крылья не давал, да? А, кстати, я про лагерь совсем забыл. Хитовский.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Windblade!
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention, these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp.
Exactly. It's more normal for, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you.
Далее сейчас налево нам сходить. Активировать статую, чтобы пооткрывать там сундуки, телепорты. Подготовиться к входу в город, так сказать. А, примагем.
Is this an answer from this world?
Оказалось.
What's that? It smells so good!
Пайман только кушать хочет.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Is it done? Let me try. Hmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Лемон тоже хочет, поделись.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, Lisa and
Эх ты, блин, косой я. Сильно
Windblade.
косой.
Wind go with you.
Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, Dandelions, and for travelers under the protection of the Knights of Havonia.
finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Havonia. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will... Before I take you guys to the Knights of Havonia's headquarters, it's a reward for helping me
Hey, why doesn't...
because this reward is useless to you, but I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Боже, какая же ностальгия. Аж слезы наворачивают. Так. Стоп, не, подожди. Я ж могу сундук забрать? Ладно, потом. Там вроде сундук.
So,
Um.
a wind glider.
Ладно.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt, I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience.
Oh, you're really excited about...
Well, that's because the wind... All right, it's easy to use, but you still... sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right—
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of time, I understand the anguish of being separated. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo, but everyone has their secrets. Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help. Your fight to defend the city. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interesting.
Вот это мне больше нравится.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must—
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
And once it was over, I brought them straight.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you... You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to... For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Storm Terror's ability to whip up...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in me. All right, we need to take initiative and act before...
Ну що ж, помолимся. И блин. Ну, кстати, Бейдо вроде мощная. Ну как вроде? Бейдо мощная достаточно. Кто знает. Эль.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more.
Да как-то без разницы. Так что так, я ее особо юзать не буду. Зачем я его качал? Хороший, конечно, вопрос. Ладно, пусть это будет. Так, ну я могу допить. А, нет, я не могу, кстати. Ой, критурон. У нас тоже критурон. И ладно. Поехали. Ведь Sorry, bro. I very bad English. I don't understand you.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds.
Сейчас, подожди, я переведу.
These temples have been left to wait. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror...
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power... You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Go, go, Baron Bunny! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
Someone needs assistance.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
With the wind!
I'll catch up. Yeah.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city. But now with Storm, the winds change. So too should our tactic. It's what Lisa... Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask... I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to...
Ты ж вообще истории не знаешь, Эмбер. заливаешь тут. Играем. Мамай. Это ж надо истории даже не. Хотя я толком историю. Так, а что это за челик? Что это за так, детали? Кто он? А, он электро. А ну, помолюсь один раз, почему бы и нет. Может, что-нибудь и выпадет фиолетовенькое. И фиг тебе. Я понял. Спасибо. Да дальше.
All in a day's work. I'll catch up.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Someone needs assist. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
You've come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh, yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been... Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the... We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonia... If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence. Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
catch up. I must leave no stone on water. We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get June to give you a title and make you a knight.
What's the hurry? Cool.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. Stories of your heroic deeds to say. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have. I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Я вообще хотел бы себе вот линии выбить. Красиво смотрится. О, пушка для Ноэль выбита.
Steady as stone.
Get him! No escape!
This will be interesting.
Cool it!
Fascinating.
must leave no stone unturned.
I'll race you there.
All in a day's work. I'll catch up.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good quest, basically. Things other than that which require brawn or brain.
So, what?
I guess I could give this a go.
Окей, поехали.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Back gotcha!
Leave it all to me. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
No one escapes my sights!
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What?
Стой!
You've never seen a
Нет!
vision?
Куда?
Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some
Блин.
level of reasonable...
Ну и ладно. Получилось. Портануло.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the...
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the... They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with the Dragon of the East, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this storm terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to...
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than...
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you...
Hi, darling. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
А? Забагалась? Что? Нет, не забагалась. Все нормально.
It's finally... Well, all that life... Wanna go back and see how the night... But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come... By the way, we obtained another Animalculus. We might come across more of them in the future, so... can smell the aroma. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious.
Кажется, Паймон немного офигевает.
Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the. This might surprise you, but it's actually a class. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredient. Can your cooking skills surpass that of. Why, Paimon, don't you let me. Huh. Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You've had your eye on him, eh?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe in.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more You must accumulate adventurer experience. Time is of the.
Wait!
Do not worry. In short, there are lots of Basically, the adventurers. Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard it has a record, and it is also. Oh, sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats.
Impressive feats?
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to but that will come later. That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk Adventurer.
Knock him down. Coming in.
Oz! Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. Hey, ya!
Bullseye!
As you wish, main.
Shake ya! Gooba, get the...
Take me up! Coming in. Coming in. Open fire! Bullseye!
By royal decree.
Fire in the hole!
I got it. Cool it down a notch.
Now disappear!
Lightning, purify!
Out of the frying pan.
Everybody stand back!
You're toast.
A round of applause!
Dissipate.
Teamwork is dream. Yeah!
Oh!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Hey, ya! Gooba, get...
Out of my way!
Let's get this show on the road! Step right up!
I'm going in! Huh?
A round of applause! And voila!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat that! Oh. There's the blacksmith.
Farewell. Time to say hello. Be free.
Oh, goodness gracious.
No rest.
Absorption test.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wings of Darkness. Enhanced Animal Module 75.
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword, Rain Cutter.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Animal Test 6308. Swirl. Mark.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Oz revealed by. Stand clear.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Farewell! Go! You're free now!
Ну что ж, пожалуй, мы будем на этом заканчивать. Всем спасибо, всем удачи, до новых встреч.